Hey there, YouTube. Is your boy Pussy Smasher 169 right here with another video. Okay, please don't leave because of the cringe. Please don't leave because I've cringed you hard enough. Alright, so today we got a special video, Thanos versus J. Robert Oppenheimer. So Mr. Kill half of all life in the universe versus Mr. Death in real life. I mean, get it, Mr. Death, I'm becoming death. Okay, no, that's besides the point. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, let's see who wins, right? So, without further ado, let's get right into it. And let's go. Ooh, Thanos purple. Oh. Oh, okay. That beat is so like a glorious kind of beat, right? Alright. Okay. You're a pencil pushing Terran who never learned to love his balls. Okay. So Thanos just coming in with like some of those lukewarm-ish bars. Kind of lukewarm. I think he's getting at like basically Oppenheimer built his weapons, like not his weapons, but I'd say with the whole Manhattan Project and everything. And he built nuclear bombs and everything. And he possibly thought they'd just be used as deterrence kind of thing. Like, you know, if you have like a really powerful weapon, you don't expect your enemies to attack you kind of thing. It was just like, okay, let's just keep it close to us and you don't really have to use it. And then, well, Hiroshima and Nagasaki happened. So I guess those plans got thrown right out the window. Anyway, so yeah, he never really learned to accept his like nukes for what they were, if that makes sense. So I think he learned to live with that guilt because his weapons killed a lot of people and they still do damage to this day. I mean, R.I.P. to my dude, of course he did die. So yeah, let's get right into it.
Seems you started off a chemist and on your world you were a prodigy. Well, that makes sense, cause your rhymes are only hot periodically. Man, I believe in embers. Sent half your planet to be slaughtered. And now I'm off in Oppenheimer like I did to my daughter.
Oh, Thanos. That's kind of savage. I mean, I'm not sure if I take that as a bar. Like, you killed your daughter, but okay, damn. You okay, my neighbor. Alright, fair enough. My neighbor, you fine. Alright, I mean, so far, Thanos coming in with those 50-degree bars. Not 100 yet, but that's okay. Let's keep going.
On a physical when I'm rapping, 6 infinity gems when I'm packing. Stick your tiny nuclear dick back into your pants, Dr. Manhattan. Hadron
the Dr. Manhattan, yeah, I mean, I expected it.
Come on. When I'm rhyming, cause you break and bleed so easy. I think I'll call you Oppenheimer.
Oh, that's an interesting wordplay choice, but I mean, Hyman first time kind of thing, but that's, I mean, yeah. The whole Hadron Collider line was also pretty cool. Get it, Hadron Collider, because the particle thing, but okay, because you're studying more about atoms and everything. I mean, yeah, so far, bars coming up, and I know I'm pausing a lot in between, but it's mainly because I want to see if there's anything in between the raps that I'm missing. Like, I can revert back and then just go through them again and see, like, okay, is there anything else that I'm actually not seeing? That's a good thing. Alright, let's keep going. Now, so far, okay.
It's impossible to Tommy Oppie. You just don't have the stone. Apparently, the only thing you're good at wrecking is a home. Cause you slept with your friend's wife right there in your friend's bed. Then got another married girl pregnant. You should have gone for the head. Okay. Thanos is starting to reach your typical 70 like a good jab, like a good punch. Okay. I don't know much about Oppenheimer's personal life. I mean, we studied him in school for building nuclear weapons and what he's done, like, you know, in terms of pushing history and science forward. But no, I mean, so the whole wife thing. I mean, we get the head joke because it's the getting head. Haha. Get it, because it's head. I'm not. Okay, so I'm gonna guess Thanos' verse is over. Oh yeah, okay, Thanos' verse is over. Alright, this okay, let's Thanos, I'm gonna give you a 6.5 out of 10 so far for the verses. I mean, I don't know if I should rate every verse that they do. I'm just gonna say it was okay, lukewarm at best, and say okay, fair enough. Alright, let's get right into the next one, right? The Oppenheimer. Let's see what you're packing, maybe.
You took everything I have left. After your raps, I am become deaf.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I mean, a couple of things that just were happening in the background was, I mean, you hear that one bell that just keeps ringing, like duh, duh, duh. Like I'll go back at that.
Look, everything I have left. After your raps, I am become deaf.
It's more like building suspense kind of thing, and I love. Oh fuck! I forgot there were two brothers who used to work for EIB, right? Not used to. I think one of them left, and one of them is currently doing the whole EIB thing. But I have to give him props because you can, if you look at him, you can just see that sense of like defeat, despair, guilt. I mean, those are the best portrayals of. I mean, we can see the obvious makeup and everything, but that you can't get that look just by just pretending to care. But that is very, very impressive. And yeah, I did catch the line. I am become deaf. Because that's a throwback to his real words when he says, "I am become death." Because when he hit the whole Bhagavad Gita line. That's besides. Let's keep going.
You need an Iron Man for that wrinkly ass skin and that.
You need an Iron Man for that wrinkly ass skin. And I get the Iron Man part, but he's punching and I'm gonna kill you. Okay. Oh, it took me a second to get it. Okay, I'll get it. Oh, okay. So the Iron Man for the wrinkles and the. Oh, okay. It was just like, what am I missing here? Okay, and that. I'm reading this right. It says, and that but. Okay.
But. Here we go now. Where's your.
Get it because he has the big chin with like the multiple lines between. I'd actually it'd be cool if he said but all the enough times he said the word but and it just be the amount of like what do you call bridges he actually has.
And that but. Here we go now. Where's your rhythm? I thought you had the time stone. Your punchlines sound like they came from rhymes.
Okay. Oppenheimer just coming in with those just yeet punches. Oh shit. Okay. Get it because his flow was bad, so you had the time stone, so you could have went back in time and improved your flow. So you're trash there. Plus, time stone rhymes with rhyme zone, because yeah, of course, every rapper on the planet just accuses every other rapper just being like, "Oh, you use rhyme zone because your rhymes are trash." There's no way you made them.
Oh, you might be something in the MCU, but between us, who's the worst MCU?
Oh! Get it? Because I mean, you're in the MCU, but between us, who's the worst MCU? Get it? Because it's it's a wordplay on the word MCU. MCU, worst MC. I'm gonna stop. I'm sorry about that.
Your dialogue's got too many breaks in the syllable. You talk so slow, Drax thinks you're invisible.
Okay, I have to admit that was clean. That was extra clean. I mean, I think it worked out.
Your dialogue's got too many.
When he says that, and you got the two people coming from behind. And yeah, so Drax in the movies always has this thing going on where it's like, if I stand still, if I don't move, I'm invisible. Pretty sure that's not how it works, but get it, because Thanos doesn't just say anything, it's just like, my people, and then just pauses for like an unusual amount of time and then continues. Or when he says it's so slow that it's at best. Okay, these are good, these are like at least twice as better as what do you call Thanos?
Cause chain reactions when I'm lyrical, cause I've got that fissile material.
I like how he says that because I mean I'm learning chemical engineering, so you don't need to know that, but it's fissile material, right? So fissile material is I'm guessing is that core feed kind of thing is what you use to start a chain reaction. I think that's what he means by fissile material in this case, which is also interesting, I guess, because it's like I don't know, wordplay, fissile.
You were born to Eternals, but came on looking so scary that your own mother tried to make you a temporary.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, I could feel that. Yeah, that was definitely a punch. Yes, if you read the comic books, when Thanos was born, his I'm not sure if it was only his mom and his dad, but people were just terrified at how he looked. He looked ugly. He was an ugly ass baby.
Meanwhile, I've mastered the atom more than any man alive. Now I'm here to split you like 2 and 3 from 5.
Oh, that is sick. I mean, Get it? Because you like 2 and 3 from 5.
More than any man alive. Now I'm here to split you like 2 and 3
like
from
2 and 3
5.
from 5. Get it? Because it's 2 and 3 from 5, because that 5 breaks down as in like the numbers 2 and 3. But also, I believe I'm pretty sure he's talking about it. So early on, what you used to make nuclear weapons was uranium, right? So uranium generally has U-238. It's uranium number 238, which is your, I think, your standard, uranium, but that was not the point. Once I'm guessing after some processes, you get it to the isotope U-235, which was your core material you needed to blow something up, right? Or at least to start a chain reaction. Or that was the fissile material, the reference to the earlier line. Oh, that's sick, actually. Yeah, this is actually pretty sick, because it is chemistry joke, but it's so nice. Like, I got that.
I'm a
Hey,
peaceful man, but I do
no,
what
you're
I
not.
must. You had an evil plan, Thanos, and it left you in the dust.
I'm not sure if I can talk about this. I mean, I'm going to assume. So, spoiler alert: if anyone hasn't seen, what do you call, Endgame, skip to the next 10 seconds. Thanos loses and then eventually bursts into dust. 10 seconds is almost done now. So, because of that, I think that'd just be the reference to the line, right? Because it left him in the dust. Get it? Because he lost everything.
It must leave you enraged when you compare our talents, because in this battle there is no balance.
Okay, I have to say, just look at this screen. Just look at the emotion in his face. Ah, that is odd. This is. I'm not gonna lie. This is very hard to pull off. And the Thanos that's currently doing his job playing Thanos is trash compared to what Oppenheimer is putting out. I mean, is this it? Okay, no, that's just switch to Thanos. But I think this thing. It's the last line alone.
Because in this battle there is no balance.
Because he says there is no balance. Because Thanos is all about, if I kill half of the galaxy, the universe, we have resources for everyone else. But this is interesting because he says, like, in this battle, I'm outbeating you, so there's no balance. And Thanos is all about that balance. Yeah. So far for me, Oppenheimer is like at an 8.5. Thanos is like at a 6.5. So let's see. Oppenheimer, you have the advantage now. Let's see what you.
For a communist pariah, you come off as awfully cocky, but I'll make you bend
I didn't know
the
about
knee
that,
and
actually.
round two like Nagasaki.
Bet you around two like Nagasaki. What does that line even mean? Wasn't it the same nuclear bomb that was dropped in Hiroshima and Nagasaki? And I'm pretty sure Nagasaki was not supposed to be the city that was nuked. In fact, it was another city, but they had weather issues, and I think then they had to go to a secondary target, which is Nagasaki. But I'm not sure what he's referencing there. Is there anything I'm missing about that line? Yeah, keep going.
The box office topper, the Marvel showstopper, got my name on this win like it's the Thanos copter. You just got no
Why?
answer for Fortnite's
Why is that there?
answer. I will.
Okay, no. I refuse. I refuse to rewind back to that line. Screw you, Fortnite. I mean, I despise the game, but come on. It's Fortnite's dopest dance. Really? You had everything you could have said to diss him or put yourself up there because of ego and shit, and you choose Fortnite? Really? Really? I can't say the word, of course, but really? I mean, okay. I don't even know. Let's just keep going. I mean, your 6.5 looks like it's gonna drop, Thanos. Gotta do something
Loki
else.
choke you out like my name was throat cancer.
Oh, okay. Okay. This was. I'm not wrong. Oppenheimer did die to throat cancer. Okay, that I got. So, I'll low-key choke you out because that's a direct reference to when Loki gets choked out. Spoiler alert. In Infinity War, not in Game Infinity War. So, he gets choked out there. I will low-key choke. Oh, okay. It's wordplay on saying throat cancer didn't just directly kill you; it just came out of nowhere and just arcade out your ass. It's like I low key choked you out like my name was throat cancer. Oh, okay. This is a bar. I'll raise you from 6.5 to 7.5. Okay, you're close.
You want to talk about death? How about the one that looked at you and swiped left?
Bro, he did not just go there. Holy shit, he... Oh! Oh, okay, okay. I'll take it. I want to listen to that again.
You want to talk about death? How about the one that looked at you and swiped left?
Swipe left. Ooh, that's nasty. Because Endgame in the comics, right? If you've read the comics, you'd know. In the comics, Thanos' reasoning for killing half the universe was not for... I mean, he may have had balance in his mind, but his main reason was to impress Lady Death, or Mistress Death, whatever the name goes. Because Death is a personified character in the MCU, right? And Thanos was obsessed with her. And he was like, hey, if I kill half the universe, I'm probably gonna get her attention and just be like, hey, first date kind of thing. And then no, Death was infatuated with Deadpool because Deadpool could not be killed, and well, there was that going on. Pretty sure Deadpool and Death banged at some point, but no, that's another point. This line was sick. I mean, you want to talk about Death? Let's talk about the one that looked at you and swiped left, as in saying, "Oh, this Death is nah." Just was not interested in you. Just looked like a Tinder profile. Just said, "Yep, nope, yeet," and just went left because it didn't care. Bro, that is sick. Oh, this was a very solid bar. I'm actually gonna do. Okay. So my final score. I'm not gonna say final score yet. I'm gonna keep going.
Destroyer of worlds. You got your nuts.
I'm the destroyer of world. I have a feeling this is I think that's what they intended by the sentence, because I think that's what they meant by it. In the first one, he says, "I am become deaf," but they never completed the sentence, right? And that deaf rhymes with death. I am become deaf. I am become death, right? And then now it's them just referencing the destroyer of worlds, and that line doesn't have anything before and after because it's just cutting off differently. So I think that
Handed to you by a squirrel, girl.
they actually brought that up here. I'm actually impressed. Okay, that is also a comic book reference. To be fair, Squirrel Girl is broken in the comics. I mean, to be fair, she's been... I mean, she's taken on people that she should not have been able to beat. And once people have like the whole, like that underhanded theory that maybe Squirrel Girl was the one above... Oh, not one above all. Is that MCU or is that DC? Well, that is MCU or DC. Marvel. In DC, it's the one above all, I think, or is it Marvel? I'm not sure, because DC's second strongest was Lucifer. Then I think it's the Entity. I'm not sure, but I'll have to check that up again. But Squirrel Girl was very, very powerful in the comics. Remains still very powerful in the comics. It's slightly overpowered. But yeah, I like the line before this: "I am become dead, the destroyer of worlds," and they just took the first part of the first verse and the last part towards the last verse, which seemed cool to me. So yeah, that's why I want to pause it. Let's keep going.
We're in the end game now, Tinky Winky. Up.
Tinky Winky. I think that's the purple Teletubby. I think it is the purple Teletubby. Ah, got a good childhood on that one.
This is like Ant-Man, all up in your stinky. Anyway.
The meme defines itself, so I guess I don't have to say anything about it.
One who believes that Thanos did nothing wrong crap has obviously never heard you rap. Oh, snap.
Okay, he ended it on a good note. He ended it on a pretty powerful note there, I think. Get it? Because Thanos did nothing wrong. People were like, oh, he's not really, really wrong. He's kind of like, he did what he had to do for the best of humanity kind of thing. Because he had to kill half the universe and shit like that. But, genocide at the end of the day, so it is bad. Don't go with that argument. Please don't. What I think about the last line here, though, yeah, I mean, well, if they think you haven't done anything wrong, they haven't heard you rap yet, and he's like, oh, snap, because it's the snap that kills everything, so... Makes sense. But I actually want to pay attention to this because I'm pretty sure I kind of almost missed this. I want to go back. I think I'm going to go back a bit. I think, yeah, right, this verse. So I'm just going to look at the background because I was paying attention to the background more than I was looking at his face. But this is cool,
The one that looked at you and swiped left. I'm
the
destroyer
bomb
of worlds.
blows
You got
up.
your nuts handed to you by a squirrel,
And it's
girl.
heading right towards you.
The end game now,
The smoke
Tinky
reaches you.
Winky. A physicist like Ant-Man, all up in your
And it's starting to get hot, this radiation that it does.
Thanos did nothing wrong.
Yeah, it's radiation that does what's going on in the background.
Oh, snap.
and the fireball hits him. Okay, so I think more or less than not, I think that's more like a hidden thing kind of thing, maybe because it's what's this? That was actually pretty cool though. To be fair, who do I think win? Oppenheimer by a mile. No issues about that. I think more than that, I'd say yeah, Oppenheimer got to be like at least 9.5. I'd say Thanos was a good 7.5. Thanos was okay, but I feel like his verses were lukewarm at best. Oppenheimer just he didn't have. It was such a very. I think yeah. I wasn't wrong in thinking that if you heard any of Oppenheimer's recordings, like you'd see his whole "I am become dead to destroy worlds" when he says that sentence. You see that old black and white recording and that voice. They've done a very good what do you call thing with transitioning that voice properly because that is actually pretty. That's pretty close. Eerily very close actually, and they represented him pretty well. I'm pretty sure actually. Yeah, yeah. I think Oppenheimer won this by a mile, no doubt. How dude, this video's been going for 121 minutes. Holy Jesus. Okay, right. I don't think I can take any more time than that. Yeah. Just wanted to react to this video because I saw this. I don't remember reacting to the Penny. I mean, I didn't react to the Pennywise versus what do you call the what was it? I think Pennywise versus the Joker. I'm not sure if I actually uploaded that or not. I don't think I did the recording for it properly. I'm not even sure, but let's see how that goes, right? So hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is just my analysis of the rap battle because I really wanted to see what they brought to the table because Thanos vs. Oppenheimer was a very cool, what do you call, epic rap battle for me. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you beautiful bastards next time, right? Am I copying that sentence off here? Okay, you know what? We need a new outro. How about... How can I meet this? Bring a coffee. I can't come up with an outro. Jesus, well, I mean, fuck it. We're going at 22 minutes. I don't want to keep rendering all of this too long. Catch you guys later then. I need to come up with a new outro then. Oh fuck! I mean, man, we would do for a new outro actually. Jesus. Fuck it. Deus Ex Machina. It's not the proper dab. I get it, but just take it for yourself.